You see me within you as well. And if you answer yes or no, then that may be a belief, because how do I know it's true?
See, there are two levels of reality here. There is a psychological reality and there's an existential reality. Existential reality is not your making. Psychological reality is entirely your making, but a large part of it is unconsciously made, so you believe it is real. Whatever is true in your psychological reality may have some social relevance, but has no existential relevance. Right now, if I say you're within me, you'll feel good. If I say I love you, you'll feel good. Maybe it's true for me, maybe it's true for you, but it's not floating around anywhere here, okay? It's just my emotion and your emotion. Yes, it is nice that our emotions are sweet, our thoughts are sweet, our actions are sweet, it's wonderful if it is so. But it has only psychological and social relevance. It has no existential relevance. If you want to know life, you have to step out of this bubble called psychological reality and step into existential reality. Then only you have a taste of life. Otherwise, you are just a bundle of thoughts, emotions, ideas, opinions, and now I'm there in the… in all that So, what I would tell all of you is, instead of thinking about it, instead of analyzing it, an experiential dimension has to happen. If you're willing to dedicate 28 to 30 hours of focused time, we will give you tools with which you can make this happen for yourself. This is not some empty talk, this has happened to millions of people. This has worked. And I must tell you, first 21 years of my work, as a rule, I never appeared in the media. Of course, I didn't have a website. Never put up one poster or banner or even a brochure. Only by word of mouth, millions of people came. Obviously, it must have worked for them to bring their family and friends. And now I'm not promising any miracle. I'm not taking you to heaven. I'm telling you the source of all your problems is you, not somebody else. I'm saying it's hard talk. It is not some miraculous promise of going to heaven, some la-la land is there and everything will be fine for you. No. In spite of that, people came because they saw the transformation within themselves and people around them had to come, there was no other way. So I'm saying, this is a technology of well-being. We are handling our external well-being in a scientific way through many means of technology. Why is it that we are so crippled when it comes to our interiority? We are trying to handle it through our emotions, we are trying to handle it through our philosophies, we are trying to handle it through our ideologies and belief systems. No, it's time you approach this human mechanism in a scientific manner. How to make this into a full-fledged possibility? See, every life in this world is only trying to become a full-fledged life. Whether it's a worm or an insect or a bird or an animal or a tree, all they're striving for is to become full-fledged. But we know what is a full-fledged worm, we know what is a full-fledged insect, we know what is full-fledged everything, but we do not know what is a full-fledged human being. Because even if I make you the king or queen of this planet tomorrow, still you will aspire for the stars. Because there is something within you which is longing to become infinite. If you're longing for infinite, you can't go about conquering space, it's not going to get you there. The finiteness to you has come to you only because your identification with your physicality, because the nature of physicality is a defined boundary. Without a defined boundary, there is no physical nature. But is it true that this physical body you slowly accumulated? Is it true? Or were you born like this? You accumulated this? What you accumulate can be yours, it can never ever be you. Or in other words, you are living your life without experiencing the life that you are even for a moment. Your entire involvement is with your physiology and psychology. It's time it changes that you experience the life that you are. This life that you are doesn't come with boundaries, it's only the body. it is boundaries, and you must stick to the boundaries. It's very important, don't expand it too much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.